Good evening everyone, how are you all doing this Friday? I hope you're keeping well and doing good in yourselves. I have decided to record a little superset workout, and again, you don't have to do it, but it's there if you feel like it. I definitely need it this evening, so we're going to work for reps in some exercises and seconds on, seconds off in the rest. There's a lovely 3 little lights there shining over me. Whatever way the lights are positioned, so I hope it doesn't distract you. But anyway, we are going to do a superset, which is 2 exercises back to back. The first will be squat to press, just holding our dumbbells for 10 reps, bicep curl. Then we're going to do a squat hold with or without a dumbbell for 30 seconds into 10 lateral raises. We're going to do a little side lunge for 10, powering up into front raise, and then we do the opposite. Then we have a little arm finisher. We're going to do our little reverse fly for 10 into around the world, so not too heavy dumbbells for those. Then we're going to do mountain climbers on the floor or on a bench, and then dumbbell punches, and then we're going to just finish on a side plank and a front plank. What we'll do is we'll do it as a circuit. We'll leave the core till the end, and we're going to repeat that just for 2 rounds. If you feel you want to do 3, that's okay. If you feel you want to do 8 reps on it instead of 10 or else 12 to make it a little bit harder, that's okay as well. If you feel like you want to just the whole lot and seconds on, seconds off, just stick with 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, or 40 seconds and 20 seconds rest. Have the water handy. We'll do a very quick warm up and get straight into it, and we will feel fantastic when we have it finished. Okay, so again, sweeping that floor big circle for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Into those knee circles for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into those shoulders for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back. 4, 3, 2, and for 1. Just touch that floor, reach up for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1 more into those little knee hugs. So 4, for 3, for 2, and 1 more into our rotation. So for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. 2 around the worlds each way. So if you want to touch the knees or a bit further the floor, that's it. So 1, and then for 2. Let's just alternate up. 4, 3, 2, and 1 across the body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the 2 hands up. Going to reach down, release, look up gently for 4, and up. And again, we're going to get another 2, and 1 more, and just those little shoulders. 3, 2, and 1, and forward for 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Okay, so it's going to be squat to press, 10 reps, then into bicep curls. Okay, then we move on to our next little one, which is squat, hold, and lateral. Maybe lighter dumbbells for the lateral and the front raise, okay? We don't need heavy ones for those. So again, we're going to start with squat to press. Okay, so sticking with the butt dumbbells, work for you, locking those feet in. 3, 2, and 1. 10. Exhale. 9. 8. Exhale for 7. Good for 6. Good for 5. Last 4. Into 3. 2 more. Last 1. Straight into bicep curls. Down by the side. 10. 9. 8. 7. Exhale for 6. Last 5. Into 4. Good, let's get 3. 2 more. Last 1. And take a breather. Okay, good. So I'm going to be dropping down to lighter ones for the lateral. So we're going to be doing squat hold first. Taking a small breather. So in between that set, you can take 45 seconds or 60 seconds rest before we move on to the next one. Squat hold will be 30 seconds, straight into those lateral raises. So 1 dumbbell or else no dumbbells for the squat hold. Take your time now, okay? So we're going to hold the dumbbell Hold it here and hold it for 30. Have our dumbbells ready, going into those lateral raises at corner to corner. So remember, slight bend in the elbow. We're not coming back here. Okay, so 3, 2, and 1. Keeping it nice and close. Very much like the wall sit, but we're just holding this dumbbell here. We're in this squat position. Okay, nice and controlled, pushing that bum back. Good. If it's too much, come up and come back down when you're ready. 15 seconds now. Let's keep that going. Into our last little bit now. 5 seconds. Gonna grab those dumbbells. 3, 2, and reset. Take your time. Okay, so we're gonna get those lateral raises for 10. 3, 2, and 1. 10. Barely touching the legs. 9. 8. That's it. 7. 6. Lead with the upper arm for 5. Last 4. Into 3. 2 more. Last 1. And take a breather. Brilliant. Okay. Fantastic. Second little set done. Taking our little breather. Squat, hold into lateral. Now our next one's going to be that side lunge. So just be careful. You see one dumbbell, holding it in my right, coming out in the left, bending that left, keeping that right leg straight, powering up into the center, bring it to the shoulder, keeping the feet in the same position, and then powering up. We're going to go for 10, and then we're going to drop those then, and go up to our front raise with our 2 dumbbells, or else if you're using just one, just keep it nice and simple. So going over for 10, I'm starting, coming over onto the left, keeping the right leg here, dumbbell in the right. 3, 2, and 1. So coming over and up. 10. Back down for 9. Follow through with the head. 3 done. For 4. For 5. Keep it going, that's it. For 6. Let's get 7. 1 more for 8. Gently dropping it down, take your time. Going into front raise. So 2 dumbbells again, or else something a bit lighter. 10. 9. 8, barely touching the legs. 7. Exhale for 6. Good, let's get 5. Into 4. Nearly there, great stuff. For 3. 2 more. Last 1. And take a breather. Brilliant. Okay, good. So now for our next one, it's the mountain climbers on your chair, your bench, something a bit lower, the couch or the floor, and then we're going to come up and we're going to do our punches. They're going to be 30 seconds each. Okay, then we have the arm little finisher. Then we're going to go back to repeat that for 1 more round today. Okay, so take your time now. Start with those mountain climbers, then into those punches. I'll pick them up and I'll start punching straight away for 30. Okay, are we getting ready for our little mountain climbers? So as fast or as slow as you want. Finish strong. So going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Good. 10 seconds done already now. That's it. Good. 15 seconds. Counting down for our last little bit. 10 seconds. Keep going, last 8 seconds. I'm going to pick up those dumbbells for those punches. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's reset. Picking them up, bending those knees. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Punch. Good. Keep it going now, that's it. Good, last little bit now. 15 seconds. Drop the arms down if it gets too much. Come back in when you're ready. Last little bit. Tell me here we have 10 seconds. Good. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Woo. Okay, good. So the next one is our reverse fly. Do you remember that bend in the knees? We're going to fly out to the side, wall to wall, little bend in the elbows, and then we're going to have the feet shoulder width around the world. So it's a tough little finisher for the arms. We're going to go back then to repeat that circuit for one more time this evening. Okay, lighter dumbbells for this one now. Going to bend those knees, push those hips back, chest parallel. Lock the feet in. 3, 2, and 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathe out on the way out. 5. Shoulder height. 4. Last 3. For 2. Last 1. Around the world. Are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. Curl. 10, 9, 8. It is tough. Keep going now. 7. Breathe out on the way up for 6. Good. Last 5. Good. Nearly there. Let's get 4. Good. For 3. 2 more. Last 1. And take a breather. Great stuff. Okay, tough little finisher there at the end. Give the arms a nice break. Doing absolutely brilliant. We're going to go back again for that squat to press. Then that bicep curl. Squat, hold, lateral. Side lunge, front. Then the mountain climbers, punches. And our fly and our around the world. One more round to go, and then we will have our side plank and our front plank. So we'll go on into our front, straight into side, back to the front, and the opposite side for our little core exercises. Okay, doing absolutely brilliant. Stay with me now and let's finish strong. Okay, hard to believe that we are nearly at Christmas Eve and Christmas. It's mad, isn't it? So again, squat to press, 10, bicep curl. We're going to dig deep now because it is a little bit of a tough one when you have the 2 exercises back to back. But we're flying through it. Okay, getting ready, locking those feet in. In 3, 2, and 1. Press and up. 10. Exhale. 9. Good. Take your time. 8. 7. Last time doing this. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Into curls. Are we ready? 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. Last 1. And take a breather. Great stuff. Okay. Full little breather there. Next one is our squat hold into those laterals. It's a tough little one. Whew. Doing brilliant. Okay. 15 minutes of work done already. Squat hold. And then into those laterals. Having those dumbbells ready so I can pick them up straight away. Going in 10 seconds now. Getting ready for 30 seconds of work. In 3, 2, and 1. Squat hold. Smiling my way through it. Not really. I'm digging deep as well. I know what it's like, but I know how it makes me feel as well. And that's the important part. Doing absolutely brilliant. Keep it going now. Clock is telling me we have 10 seconds. Pulse if you want, make it a little bit easier. Counting down, clock is telling me 6 seconds. Last little bit. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down gently. Just reset, bend the knees. 10 laterals. 3, 2, and 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, exhale, 6. Good, let's get 5. Good, 4. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. And take a breather. Great stuff. Okay, second little set done. Next one's a side lunge, go to the opposite, and then front raise. So again, sticking with our same dumbbells, and this time I'll be coming over, dumbbell in the left, coming out on the right, bending that knee and powering it up. If that's too much, you don't want to put the dumbbell as the press, just stick with it low and bring it to your side. Stick with it low and bring it to the side. Okay, good. So again, we're going to work for 10, and then front raise for 10. Brings us then to the mountain climbers punches, 30 seconds in each, and then our fly, core exercises, and we are flying into Christmas. 3, 2, and 1. Power, and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pushing those hips back for 5. For 4. Let's get 3. 2 more. Last one. Gently down. Front raise. 10 reps. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Last 8. 7. Last try to swing them. 6. 5. Last 4. Shoulder height for 3. 2 more. Last 1. And take a breather. Okay, fantastic. So keeping those dumbbells for the punches if they're not too heavy. Mountain climbers next and punches. And then the around the worlds, flies and around the worlds. Front and side plank. And just 2 rounds. Doing fantastic. Couldn't get the Christmas music, but anyway, it's okay. The non-copyright. Okay, are we ready? 30 and 30. Having those dumbbells ready for those little punches. Taking your time now, okay. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, knees in. Good. Nice and strong now, that's it. 10 seconds done. You can go as fast or as slow as you like. You can finish strong and start off slow. Speeding it up for 10, slowing down for 10. We're at 20 seconds. Last little bit. Remember our punches coming up. Good. 3, 2, reset. Okay. Punches. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Gonna go to the beat. Soft knees. Keep it going. 20 seconds. 15 seconds now. Last little bit's telling me 10 seconds. Finish strong. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and reset. Good, okay. Let's take your 60. We'll hold on to those ones because that's for our little finisher of the arms. So again, take your time because these are challenging and get a bit tough with the around the world. That's why we're taking the breather. Then we just need our mat, front plank, so at the wall. And then if you're not doing the side plank, go straight into your side plank with your dumbbell. Crunches. Otherwise, you can do front plank on the knees and go into side plank off the knees, or else the full front plank and the full side plank. So remember, the front plank off the knees is coming up into the position of just dropping the knees down, and the side plank is bending those legs behind. Okay, are we ready? 10 and 10. We are. Okay, let's get ready. Bend, close the car door, hug the shoulders back, chest parallel. Breathe out wall to wall. Stick that bum out. 3, 2, and 1. 10, 9, 8. Pause the top. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are we ready? This is tough. I know it's tough, this one. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Just let me close this. Battery's just a bit low there. Okay. 3. Give me an extra 2 minutes. And 1. 10. Good. Exhale. Keep it going. Halfway there. Get that breath out. 6 now. Good. Let's get 7. Relax the body. We're up on 8 now. Get the breath, it'll help. Relax the body. Don't tense. Last one. And relax. Fantastic. Definitely tough there on the last little bit. Okay. Taking our breather. Front plank. So we're going to go through them first. To simplify them, remember, if you're using the wall, that's fine. For your front plank, or 3 steps out. If you're using the worktop plank, support the elbows or the chair. In that high plank position, watch the bum is not above in the air. If you're doing the front plank here, and you're simplifying it, remember, so you can see it here, in the front plank position, you can come up to the front plank and then just bend those knees down. Okay, otherwise, to do the front plank up, to make it easier, just keep the legs a bit wider at the back, elbows under the shoulders. And again, with the side plank, remember, come back, okay, and just lift up. You can have the arm here, you can release one leg here, out in front. So there's loads of little options to do, okay? So we're going to do 30 seconds on, okay? And 30 seconds and 30 seconds, that'll be the front and the side, and then back to the front, and then back to the opposite side. Okay, are we ready? Front plank. So I'm going to do the full front plank. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, in that position. Good. Keep it going now. Pushing back through the feet, or else just drop down if it's too much. And come back when you're ready, or just stay in that position. Squeezing the bum nice and tight now. We're at 20 seconds. Going to go straight into the side plank. Now remember, keep the knees bent behind if you're simplifying it. In 3, in 2, and 1. Okay, 30 seconds. Take your time, elbow under that shoulder. Working for 30, then a breather. And then we are going to go back and repeat that. Front plank and then the opposite side plank. Doing absolutely brilliant. 10 seconds, I'm counting. Keep it going now, last little bit. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and reset. Great going. Okay, brilliant. One little bit to go. So front plank and then the opposite. Okay, side plank. Doing absolutely brilliant. Okay. Feeling good, and that's the most important. So again, back to that front plank again. Okay, are we ready to rock? So in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, front plank. Up we go. So remember, just drop them down, the knees down, let's keep the feet wider. If you're staying in the full one, it's a bit easier. Pushing back through the feet. That's it. 15 seconds done. Going to go straight into that side plank. All we have then is our cool down. 20 seconds and counting. Last little bit, we've got 5 seconds. Into 4, 3, 2, and straight over. Take your time, 30 seconds. Good, focus on something. 20 seconds to go. You can drop down and come back up. Remember, simplifying it. Bring those legs behind, just lift the hips. 10 seconds. Last little bit now, clock is ticking. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and reset. Oh my goodness gracious, how many minutes was that? 25 minutes. That was powerful and just what I needed. So thank you. I am really, really delighted with that and really needed it. Okay, small cool down. Nothing too hectic, keeping it simple. Okay, so let's stretch everything out after that. Right up and on the tiptoes. 2, and for 1. Just lean forward, gently bending that right knee. Keep the left heel on the floor. Let's come up and down behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release to the opposite side. So reach out, up, down and behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let's come back now and just sit right back. And the opposite, sitting right back. Bring that right behind the left and reach over. Push that hip out. Back to the center and right down. Release left behind the right and reach back to the center, nice and slowly. Brilliant. Okay, let's just rest those hands, crawl right down, hang here into the center, and just with the head, the yes and the no. Slowly coming right back up, and one more, coming right down. Yes and no, and right back up. Into those rotations for 4, follow the elbow, hip square. 3, 2, and for 1. And we're going to finish with our 3 breaths. Reach up, 2 more, and 1 more, and massive well done. So again, it's the little workout that's there. If you feel up to doing it, it's 27 minutes. And definitely gave me a little bit of a boost of energy today that I needed. So I hope that if you get to do it, that you enjoy it. Again, if you feel you want to do 3 rounds, best wishes to you, go for it. That 2 was tough. I always find the 2 exercises are back to back, it's a hard little workout, but it's always one that I try and fit in if I'm stuck for time or I'm just not feeling the motivation. But when I take that bit of action, my God, I'm like a different person. So have a lovely, lovely Friday evening. I will be in touch maybe Saturday and Sunday before Christmas Day, just to send you my best wishes. Yeah, so listen, if you're struggling in any way at all, please reach out to me. I might be able to fix it, but I will give you the best advice that I can. Okay, we'll catch up real soon, and I'll upload it now so it'll be there if you feel like doing it tomorrow. Take care and mind yourself.